In this video, we are going to be reviewing the new Flower Beauty Warrior Princess Mascara. So if you're new, welcome. You are watching Gregorio Girls Makeup. My name's Shauna and I run this channel with my sister Devin. And if you are interested in seeing if this mascara is worth your money, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I don't anticipate this video being that long. I mean, it's just a mascara review, for crying out loud. But before we start, I just want to give you guys a few details, of course, on the product itself. Here is what it looks like. It is just a nice, like, thick tube, and then you can see the brush has like those hairy spiky type of bristles, so it definitely looks like a type of mascara that is right up my alley off the bat. Just if you guys have watched our channel before, Devin and I really like volumizing and like thickening mascaras, and typically mascaras with this type of brush really give us that. So it does retail for $10. You can get it at Ulta. I got mine at Walmart, and on Ulta's website it says it is gluten-free and vegan. So of course I zoomed you guys in for the actual application of the product. So it's definitely a thicker formula, so when you do pull the wand out of the tube, you might have to kind of kick off a little bit of extra product just on the side of the tube. That doesn't bother me, just as long as I don't goop up my own eyelashes. It's usually not that big of a deal. So I have curled my eyelashes, so I'm just going to do one coat all over my right eye. So I know I got it all over my eyelid. I tend to do that. I have smaller eyes and this is kind of a big wand or a big brush, so I will get that later. So that is just one coat. So I just pulled the wand right out of the tube, and this is the application that we got. And I mean, you can obviously see the difference from this eye just to this eye, and I have to say, I really like it. Like I said, it's a thick formula, but it's not gooping onto my eyelashes. It's not clumping them together. It's not making them look just like gross and clumpy. Take a shot every time I say clumpy. Alright, and then I just want to see what a second coat will look like. Alright guys, so that is coat number 2, and I am not mad at it. So obviously it's very buildable, and if you guys are familiar with our channel, you know that I always say that I'm a psycho, and when I'm not wearing false lashes, I wear at least 2 or 3 different mascaras, and I really don't feel like I have to do it with this, which is a mega win because I'm always on the daily wearing more than one mascara. So let's see how it applies on our bottom lashes. So obviously it speaks for itself. You guys can see the difference between my two eyes. I think it looks really nice on the bottom lash line as well. Sometimes I get a little afraid with a wand this thick and kind of bulky. Sometimes I can't really get down there and it gets really clumpy on my bottom lash line. And then some of the goopy excess of the product like smears along my bottom lash line, like under my lashes, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna just real quick do my other eye and then we'll talk about our final thoughts. So as I'm sure you had guessed, this is a yes from me. I think it's totally worth the $10. I think it is just as good as any other high-end mascara that I have ever tried. And it is thickening, it's not goopy, it still can separate your lashes, and I don't feel like I need to layer this with another mascara. I feel like I can get what I want just with this one product. Like I said, this is not the first time that I have tried this. This is a review, not a first impression, so I can tell you guys that this does not flake. I have not had a problem with this flaking off on the days that I have tried it and worn it for a long time. So overall, I really like this mascara. Like I said, this was not meant to be a long video at all. Don't forget to subscribe, and Devin and I will see you in our next one.